This video's gonna be reaction and discussion of Boruto Next Generation, episode 220. The reaction is now going to commence. Oh, Boruto is gaming today. That's an interesting start. Oh my goodness, Naruto is... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I thought I read something else. I really should pay more attention to what's being said. Yeah, code. Unreliable. It is. Alright, they don't know. Okay. That's a possibility. Alright, well that's fair enough. Indeed. Yeah, the final issue. Yep. Ooh. Good question. Okay. No. Indeed. Oh. Oh, Gara. Oh, okay. That's an awful question to ask Father Gara. But it's a good question to ask. It's awful, but good. Oh, one arm. So unfortunate. You should go on ahead and ask Sasuke to teach you how to live with one arm. An arm or two. Really? I think it's a decently big deal. What? Why? Is it broken? Can't remember. Sumire. Even she! Even everyone! Oh! Why? I'm gonna start hating Sumire only because they call her quest rep, if they continue calling her that. And I know it's not her fault that they're calling her that, but still, my brain... Why does that bother me so much? Don't call him Ward. That's impressive. And it doesn't even look like it's fake. Okay. What is Team 7 gonna be doing now that they don't have missions? Don't tell me you haven't slept. Oh. Half an year. Yikes. This is actually a giant problem. No, he's gonna tell him. Yeah. Okay. That's fair enough. Well, why would he? Amado, you always worry me. This is a guy... You know what? There's discussion. Does Amado have a plan? I think he would be helpful. Oh, this area again. This area again? Why? Are we gonna be here from time to time? Don't tell me he's actually just trying to stay awake. This is stupid though, because obviously enough... Okay. Would you have done it if he wasn't your son? Oh. That sounds so awful. We know he's gonna come out of this, but... Oh, okay. Ooh, that conversation is awful. And it's awful as in I understand what they're talking about. And it's awful. He can, yeah, he doesn't have the power. Is that what you mean, Sasuke? Just saying that seems kind of... Okay, that's not... Oh, I thought maybe some Team 7 conversation, but okay. He's just chilling on the faces? Ah, father-son conversation, yes. Oh yeah, it can be even sooner. What? There is no way to tell this. I know that, Naruto. It would be impossible for you to fight the way like you used to. Right. Right. I wanna believe that, but this is such a bad situation. We know why. Is the time over? Okay, there's little more time left. This is so wholesome. And it's so worrying. Naruto? Anything to add? No? Is he intending... What? Was he intending on... Was Naruto intending on... Right. Well, it's gonna weaken... It's gonna give him more time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Obviously enough, it's gonna give you even more time. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's true. Oh. Okay, that's actually amazing. Well, you do have a choice, but this is definitely preferable. Oh. A daughter, eh? Okay. Are we trusting him with that straight up though? Yep. That's nice. Well, that's cool, but I guess it's gonna limit your Are you oh, okay. So he started taking this. Is it really not gonna be a problem? Ah, okay. So you have karma and everything is cool. Well, this episode wasted my feelings and emotions, didn't it? Okay. Well, it is worrying. Indeed. A hit? Oh, yeah. Right. At the moment, this is a nice wholesome episode and problem solved. We're never dealing with this. This is the end of the series. Hmm. Ooh. I'll think about it. Sure. You're too cool for that right now. I mean, honestly, I would say he needs some more training, but does he? He has scientific ninja body, so... No, he doesn't. Oh my goodness, we're gonna... After all, Naruto, your father was great and he didn't have a... and he wasn't a Jinchuriki. Oh, are we continuing that? Yay! I'm excited. And we can have Kawaki in it. But in which team is Kawaki gonna go? Is Kawaki just gonna be... that's a good question. I really don't know whether this episode was actually manga canon or not, but it doesn't matter, which is the good thing. Because I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I think it definitely went over some things that I was very curious about. It gives something amazing that's going to stall and give up for a lot more time, I assume. I am very positive that the karma is gonna come into play again later. But obviously, for now the problem has been stalled and Boruto just needs to continuously take the pills and he's gonna be fine. Now that does remove a little bit of his plot armor though, because now that Momoshiki doesn't have... Now Momoshiki is not gonna come out if someone's able to beat a Boruto to a pulp. Which is good and bad at the same time, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna see. I don't know. But as a whole, I really enjoyed the episode. The conversation with the Kage was pretty cool. It definitely brought up some questions that were messed up. And I really do love Boruto feeling absolutely awful. It sounds so messed up that I'm saying that I love those things that are sad and messed up and so on and so forth. But yeah, when I say love and I enjoy, I mean, no, I just enjoy watching something I think is made well. Sure, I don't even know where I was going with that sentence, but besides the point, the important thing is that the episode was very enjoyable. And it definitely brought up the very important questions of what they're gonna do with Porto. As I said, they kind of solved the problem probably for a little while. But something that is a very big issue is well, is it gonna be an issue or is it something that's kind of messed up and I was just overthinking it? But in that moment, before Hamadu came, was it just me or Naruto was about to go on ahead and just kill Boruto there? I don't know whether that was what they were insinuating, but that's the feeling I was getting because Boruto fell asleep and Naruto had all the opportunities in the world to just Rasengan him and... Oh, considering how awful he was feeling, I think he was considering such an option. I don't know whether he was gonna do it, but the fact that they had to bring in Amado and this medical cure, yeah, I'm worried. Well, it's not, technically it's not a cure, it's a preventive measure so that it doesn't get worse. In other words, Boruto is just gonna get the best out of everything. He'll be able to absorb jutsu, and he can also, I think he can just expel the jutsu he has with karma, but it's just in the form of energy as well. And I think that's all that karma does, right? No, it also boosts your general physical abilities and jutsu. Yeah. So yeah, karma is broken, it's pretty much a form. Boruto with karma is just a form for him. But yikes, this is... I don't know. Just seeing Naruto in that moment, whenever he was trying to calm Boruto and telling him that he wouldn't do it and that Boruto trusted him, oh my goodness, I was worried that Naruto was and I don't think they're ever gonna talk about this again, but I don't know whether I want to believe that Naruto was considering it or not. But why would they show it? Maybe he was afraid that he won't be able to stop him and that's why he was feeling like that? But I don't know, I just really got the vibe that he had every intention to go on ahead and Boruto's wife there for the good of everyone, which that is awful, just to think about. Anyway, some amazingly wholesome conversations. Really loved them. The Scientific Ninja 2 and the review that the Scientific Ninja 2, the Scientific Ninja Medicine, and the reveal that Amado had a daughter. Those two things I'm certain will play a role in the future again, whether it's in an anime canon arc or in a manga canon, we'll see. But something that I do know for a fact is that now Team 7 can work together again, and I'm so happy because now most of the conversations I had in the last episode are completely negated, so I'm calm. Alright, I'm happy, and even not only that I'm calm, but we can have another Chunin exams in the next episode apparently, so that's awesome. I wonder whether we're gonna have just the Genin of the Leaf and Kawaki, I assume, joining them, because obviously Naruto mentioned that at the end of this episode, or are we gonna have all the other villages? This feels like they're just gonna go on ahead and do, I assume, an anime canon episode, and they're just gonna get to... Okay, here's what I think that they should do, and this is what I think they did do with the Deep Arc, where in the manga, it's not actually shown how Sarada gets her second Tomoe. However, in the anime, we know that she does it against when she fights Tipa. So I assume that in these Chunin exams, certain people in the future in the manga already have the Chunin status, so this is what I guess this next arc is gonna be about. I hope it's just more than a single episode though, and I hope it's decent. I really would like to see a complete Chunin exams in which we get to see some awesome battles, hopefully we might get some awesome animation, and maybe some awesome character interactions with Kawaki and everyone else. The thing is, even if Kawaki does join, what is he? Okay, you know what, doesn't matter. We're gonna see what's the deal with Kawaki. Anyway though, anything else I want to mention? Yeah, real quickly. Now that Team 7 can go on missions again, it was actually very cool to go on ahead and have the little conversation with Sarda and Mitsuki. Obviously enough, they were worried about him and they were very happy that they can go on ahead and continue having missions, and I assume that they're definitely joining the Chunin exams in the next episode. But precisely because I'm pretty... Okay, you know what, doesn't matter. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I am actually very excited about the next arc. I'm certain we're not gonna get anything connected to code for a little while, but I'm fine with that. After all, there is a lot of things that need to be learned when it After all, there's a lot of power leveling? What did anyone say? Training that needs to happen? Sure, training is a good way to put it. Because obviously enough, if Code is stronger than Jigen, I'm pretty positive Code with his limiter is also probably stronger than Jigen. So the kids need to level up a little tiny bit. Especially Kawaki, because even though, as I think I said during the reaction, he is probably stronger than the majority of the Genin, even with just the single Shadow Clone he can make, because of his scientific ninjutsu. It will be great if he can learn just little tiny bit of ninjutsu, and I guess taijutsu, so on and so forth. Because yeah, apparently he's a prodigy as well, because of course every single member of the new generation is a prodigy, so I'm certain he's gonna do great. But besides the point, everyone needs to get stronger because apparently the next threats are gonna be even worse. And yeah, they definitely went ahead and hammered the fact that Naruto doesn't have Kurama in him anymore. So yeah, that's gonna end great. Yeah, I'm so worried. For the first big battle, or rather for the next big battle we're gonna have with Naruto without the Nine-Tailed Chakra, yeah, and Naruto, and obviously Sasuke without the Rinnegan, yeah, things are gonna go absolutely great. I hope you're excited just as much as I am. There's a video there, you subscribe to my channel there, and I hope you had as much fun as I did.